All right, hopefully audio issues are resolved. Please let us know in the chat, but we are coming in hot on the opening kickoff. Ethan's post kicked down to about the fumble recovered by the Spartans, and it is going to be 2nd and 11.
Played a handoff to Beal. He got wrapped up immediately, fought diligently against 3 tacklers, but finally got brought down.
Hopefully the viewers find us, Paul. We're off to a rough start here in the booth, but on the field, the Spartans are
off to a great start.
Off to a fantastic
nobody
start.
got to see it, but the people that are here.
Just going to have to trust us. So now here's 2nd and 11. Peterson moves Majerus in motion. Takes the snap, little swing play to Beal. Beal on the flats. Breaks the tackle, gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and then gets near the sticks, does get first down. Near the sidelines, he's out of bounds.
Oh, that's good for a first down. What a run by Beal. He got
down.
As soon as he got the pass completion, he got hit, broke a tackler, broke like 2 more at the line, and then fought him off all the way down for about 15-yard gain.
So far, feedback in the chat looks much improved. They're getting exclamations and excited. So thanks for tuning in, or thanks for holding tight with us. Again, Spartans did recover on the opening kickoff a fumble and have the ball inside the red zone.
Let's reset that time. It's about 11 minutes left, 10:59.
Okay, clock is in way now. Spartans with the ball. Peterson handoff. Beal has a hole on the right side, gets a few. He's about the 3-yard line. This will be 2nd and goal play. We got it. Thanks for, all right.
All right, finally.
My heart was going about 100 miles an hour there, Paul, trying to figure this out. The cool temperature helped my body.
And then there was so much fun. It's disappointing we didn't get to bring that to you, but
technology, it's fun when it works.
That's right.
So 2nd and goal here for the Spartans, looking to capitalize on the turnover. Peterson with twins left and Majerus in motion. Here's a handoff. Beal tries the left side. He's got an angle towards the end zone. He is in. Touchdown, Spartans. Isaiah Beal with another one. He's been the touchdown king for this Spartans team.
He is the man on this Spartans team when it comes to offense. And when he gets space like that, he's going to be awfully hard to bring down when he's cruising at that
nice
speed.
Big hole on the left side, and into the end zone goes Beal. Looks like
we're going for 2 with a weird setup formation here.
Kind of an awkward setup. Now they'll move into a standard kicking formation.
Yeah, that was
just showing off on homecoming night. Welcome to the stream. We'll get you caught up. Pre-game ceremony has delayed everything. Here's the kick through the uprights. 7-0 Spartans early.
Nice kick by Ethan Post.
On homecoming.
Low level strength chip shot. Kind of like that sand iron in it.
Yeah. He kicks that ball well. Adds that extra point after touchdown, and it is 7-0 Spartans. So pre-game ceremony kind of actually caught us in watch mode, right? Watching our longtime activities director, Jeff Whitney, be honored. They named the field after him tonight. It is now known as Whitney Stadium, which is a tremendous honor. He was, I think, 30-plus years in that role as activities director. Paul, when you were at school in the 90s?
Yeah, well, late 80s. 86 to 90 was the graduation day. Jeff Whitney was the assistant coach for the Mayo boys hockey team.
As well as when I was in school in the late 90s, graduated in 99 also. So, yeah, I mean, I think everybody who's walked these halls at Mayo recognizes and adores Jeff Whitney. So congratulations to Mr. Whitney on the honor today.
Yeah, and special night. You could tell he had a hard time getting through the speech. You know, he's not used to having to give the heartfelts.
Viewers did find us. We're back up to 52. Thanks for finding us again. We did have some major technical difficulties to start out. Thanks for that's why we love the chat, though, Paul.
That's right. It's the only way we know, because Matt and I sound great to each other.
So I'm guessing, Paul, they missed they missed the intro, they missed everything. It was muffled, sounded like Transformer robots. This one into the end zone, touchback.
Robots in disguise? Nothing wrong. Could have went with that.
So Matt Bodine here, joined by my good friend Paul Schneider. Normal broadcast partner. I was saying there's a level of comfort that I have being next to you with the headset on that cannot be denied. But want to say great thank you to the guys who filled in on week 1. As Jay Hansen did an outstanding job. Week 2, I should say week 2 home game, second home game. Good friend of mine, Coach Rick Jones, and also a good friend of mine, Nate Wernbrett. Mayo have a ton of football knowledge. And now here's the first look at the offense for the visiting Lakeville North Panthers, who are 5-0 on the season. Here's a handoff up the middle. And it runs into a big crowd and gets nowhere, looks like. Maybe back to the original line of scrimmage.
That's a great team effort. I don't know who you're going to give credit to the tackle, who you're going to give credit to it. It was basically the whole defensive line.
It's going to set up second. Well, they did give him 3 yards. Progress on.
Yeah, I thought, I first game, I thought he did a great job.
Yes, audio was great, but now it's your video. Are you kidding? You got to be kidding me.
What?
Hang in with us on that. We will hope that corrects itself. Here's Panthers on second down. Second I formation, handoff, and through the gap goes the running back. Gets the first back for the Panthers tonight is Riley Grossman. He's a 6'1", 195-pound senior. Left-handed is how he throws the ball as well, Paul. It's kind of a different look. We haven't seen a left-handed quarterback as of yet this year, and it does kind of cross things up a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little unique delivery, isn't it? But that on that play, it was a pretty big hole up the middle, and he had lots of running room there with very little resistance.
So 1st and 10 for the
report is that
Panthers.
It's choppy. The video is choppy.
Choppy video, wow.
Yeah, that's strange too.
Handoff and about 4 yards on that one. Looks like, and that is kind of the scouting report, I think, on these Panthers is they just ground and pound.
Yeah, it was number 33, Sam Ripplinger.
Things just can't go perfect on homecoming night, I guess.
Yeah, you think it's internet related, perhaps?
I wonder if it is to do with internet speed. We'll diagnose that as the game goes. Stay with us. And in better now.
Yeah, I bet it's the connection. I don't know, are we hardwired in here at all? Ooh, nice tackle
and
there on number 2.
Another first down. That's called a Sheehan on the tackle. Ball carrier was Aiden Forsgren.
Yeah, nice little dump out to the flat there and got a few yards. I think they get a first down out of that, as a matter of fact.
So I think the video should be hopefully correcting itself as we go. The internet
coming in better now so
goes
far.
Off to a slow start. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers, just shy of midfield. I formation with the wide receiver split left. Here's a handoff up the middle, some room to run, and he breaks through. This is number 33, Sam Ripplinger, and he's going to find the end zone for the Panthers. So quick answer after the early turnover on kickoff and then touchdown for the Spartans. It's now 7-6.
It's unfortunate. I was just going to mention how big this Lakeville South team appears on the line, and man, did they open that hole up, and he just had to make one move, one block, and he was gone.
Cut to the right, and nothing but the end zone in front of him, so into the end zone goes Ripplinger.
Good time to reset our play clock, 7:30. There you go.
And for the PAT.
Look how big that kicker is. God. Holy cow.
And good for Colander. Drew Colander, very sizable kicker, puts it through the uprights, and we are tied 7-7. So great start here in Rochester, Whitney Stadium. Seeing some action, full crowd on hand, as you would expect on homecoming. Even the outside fence in front of the concession area is jam-packed the way it used to be back when we went here, Paul.
Yeah. I remember just waiting and waiting and waiting. And also walking around the stadium. Remember that? We used to just kind of keep circling.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, if you take a wrong turn, just keep going straight. You're going to get there eventually around school here at Mayo.
Always, man, the football field.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the hallways inside.
No. Oh. And also back then, Mayo played all its football games at Rochester John Marshall. We didn't even have a field.
That's right. Didn't even have a field back.
And actually, they did have the field here when so I did play soccer on this field as a senior.
Okay, so it was your time when this field actually showed up then?
Yeah,
okay.
And it was grass, of course. We did not have the nice turf from the Viking Stadium at the time. And I don't think football transitioned here for a while.
If somebody in the chat can let us know, is the video improving at all? We're trying to just make sure everything's plugged in, nothing has a loose end. But it looks great on our side. Now choppy audio and video.
That's got to be internet.
And on the kickoff, it goes through Boguslawski's hands. It's going to be at the 1 yard line. He's actually, they are going to give him a touchback.
Boy, we escaped some devastation there.
I think that was very generous.
Yeah.
Because the ball didn't quite get to the end zone. He picked it up right at the goal line, and touchback was very fortunate. Still choppy.
And what's interesting? Why would they award? Just wondering on the rule, like why would they award a touchback when he did pick it up and go?
And did he touch it?
Or is it in high school when it touches the end zone?
It might be if it gets into the end zone, doesn't matter. Yeah.
Who knows?
Very choppy quality. Well, have to let it keep rolling for now. Here's second possession of the game for the Spartans. And offsides. We'll see if it's looks like on the defense.
Yeah, it looked like the defense came across first, yeah.
Kind of a stutter step move that was
by the left end. Is that what you saw?
Yeah, I think left end. So very choppy video connection is still being reported in the chat. So it's still trying to fix this. Stick with us. 7-7 here at Whitney Stadium. Spartans with the ball.
I think we got to tell everybody out here to turn off their Wi-Fi. Oh, wide open.
On the outside goes Calder Sheehan. He's going to get the first down and more. He's about the 46-yard line.
Yeah, nice little flip pass there from Peterson to Sheehan. Almost overthrew him. He was so wide open.
So 1st and 10 for the Spartans, just shy of the, they are 45-yard line. Midfield. I'm trying to fix internet at the same time, so hopefully.
Another flip to Sheehan.
Sheehan breaks one tackle, gets to midfield, about 6 on the pickup.
Yeah, nice gain of 5.
6. Still choppy, okay.
All right.
Not an ideal start here for us, Paul.
No, it's not, especially on a special night like this, but we're still working on it, trying to change up some chords maybe, see what we can figure out. Are we going to go dark again here?
No, we're going to keep going, plug on through.
Okay.
Hope that it resolves itself.
So we got 2nd and 5.
Peterson right at the 50-yard line. It's going to pass this time. Nice blocking and ball in the air. Wide open on the outside. That's looks like Hagen. And about a 35-yard connection. No, 25-yard
nice.
connection. To Hagen, who had his first touchdown last week in that halfback pass play called Sheehan. The passer of that touchdown. Here's 1st and 10 for the Spartans.
Oh.
Handoff Beal, right side, gets first down and out of bounds. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Wow. This Beal is impressive.
So, everything is beautiful in the cities. Picture on a slideshow. Yeah, it's internet connection.
Just cleared up for me. Now we got some people that are enjoying it, and some people are missing it.
Stick with us. I think it's going to resolve itself, to be honest. Everything is good for us. I think there's just a lot of people, a lot of activity in here, to be honest. It's
in the stadium here. Yeah, we're not used to dealing with that at hockey.
High snap, yeah. Handled by Peterson, and now Beal gets touched up by just about everybody on that defensive line before taken down.
Yeah, unfortunately, while he's fighting to get more yardage, he's taking a beating by a number of Lakeville South team members.
Well, technical difficulties seem to have resolved themselves. Everything is coming back in the feedback. Appreciate the feedback. I'm seeing some familiar names out. The Andersons are watching. We got Lamberts in the crowd. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Spartans on the move here. putting together a drive after the touchback. And it's 2nd and goal. Peterson's going to swing one out. Defender there. Open field tackle. Couldn't get it done. And near the end zone goes Beal. Gets to about the 2-yard line before being brought down.
Yeah, and I tell you, number 9, Pete Krolak, tried to bring him down right away, and he just slips right through his fingers. And he's looking at the sidelines wondering what happened. This kid is slippery.
That's Isaiah Beal, very shifty.
I don't think I've ever seen one guy bring him down. I mean,
it does take 2. It takes at least 2, maybe 3. And most times.
Did he not play with our boys at a very young age?
Yeah, that's that's what I love most about watching these is that through youth sports, these are the same age as our boys. So
yeah,
a lot of familiar names, a lot of names out there that I coached myself.
We got about 3rd and 3 here.
Peterson handoff to Beal on the inside. Couldn't find any room, and it's going to bring up 4th and goal. We'll see what head coach Donnie Holcomb elects to do here.
Yeah, 4th and goal from the 5.
In a game that you would expect to have a lot of points scored, seems like offense going to stay on and try to get it done. Get the full amount. So 4th down.
Well, these guys, they probably know it's going to take a lot of points. I mean,
exactly.
Myself being the less risky taker, I think I'd probably hit the field goal, but that's just me.
So here it is, 4th down. Spread offense has twins left, receiver right. Peterson sprints to his left. Looking for an option, finds it in the back of the end zone. Durgan was there.
Oh, and
pass
no flags.
knocked down.
Yep, I think that was good timing on the defensive play by Lakeville South.
So turnover on downs. We'll give the ball back to the Panthers after a nice drive, just stalled short of the end zone.
Yeah, it's a good play call. They had everybody breaking to the left side, and he had a man open. I think the defender just closed the gap at the end there and knocked it out of his hands.
And it's being reported that the video is better. So let's, everybody,
fantastic.
All 121 viewers, cross your fingers, cross your toes, and we're in business. The rest of the night here on Homecoming, Whitney Field. Exciting night. Panthers will start now from their own 6-yard line. Grossman under center. Takes the snap and will keep it on the ground. Another big hole. And near the 1st down sticks goes Ripplinger.
Yeah, boy, they got a nice running back of their own, don't they?
Yeah, very strong so far. Broke that one for about how much? 45 yards?
Yeah. And
on their first score.
I think one of the problems we're having is the first contact he comes into is probably around 8 yards down the field.
Clock is running, 2 minutes. Well, 3:04 officially. We'll have to remind you that the clock you see on your screen is...
I'll stop it for a few seconds. We'll get her caught up here. All right, I can just wait till it catches up.
Get some down and distance on this thing now that we kind of got everything.
Yeah, now that we're kind of out of panic mode for a few minutes.
We can catch our breath, yeah. Woo. About 2nd and 8 on this next play. So Spartans really do need a big defensive stand here.
Yes.
Falling just short. Going for it on 4th down. And I think in a game that, Paul, like you mentioned, a lot of points can be scored. Let's get them now. That's probably the idea, right?
It was probably the right move.
And then having confidence. I mean, the Spartans defense has been strong. So showing that confidence in the defense just in case what happened. And now on 2nd down, another handoff. Ripplinger gets about 4.
Oh, we got a flag. Late flag comes in.
Flag came in, yeah.
But yeah, he now it looked like 4 yards. He actually picked up. Well, maybe it was 4. I guess I didn't see where the play started, but yeah, you're probably right.
So what could be a manageable 3rd down, we'll see what the flag is. Could change things.
Looks like it's against Mayo, perhaps.
Still being discussed.
And I only say that because of the direction he was looking.
Here's the
Maybe
indication.
A face mask. Oh, I don't know.
Delayed indication.
Chop ball? What?
Personal foul. Chop block.
Chop. Ooh.
Again, so that's going to move. So will remain second down, but that's going to be, I think, 10 yards, maybe 15.
I think that's 15 unless they're going to do halfway. But yeah, no, that's a big one. That's 15. That's a huge penalty in the favor of the Mayo Spartans.
Which brings up second and about 17, it looks like. 18.
We get our clock down to the right time. 1:57 remaining. There we go.
All right, homecoming night. Seems like all systems are go. Apologize for the delay in getting going and the technical difficulties, but we have on Mayo Spartan Live. And now under center is Grossman. Ripplinger's been doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Here's Ripplinger again. This time took 2 Spartans to get him down. He got back to about the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be about 3rd and 11 on this very important thing.
How our time gets off that much.
It's, yeah, trust me. Last week was an absolute disaster with the scoreboard.
I'm like, there's no way I missed it. Are we at a minute? Wow.
And the only excuse I can offer, Paul, is that in hockey it's very obvious when it stops. You know, the puck is either in play or it's not. Football, that clock stops all the time. Here's first pass of the game, and it is completed to Sebastian Fries. Yeah, wow. And so a 3rd down and 11 is converted. First passing play we've seen by the Cardinals, and they executed it.
Out to the flats, but that was the first one downfield. That was close.
And a quarterback, he did move to his right and had to open his hips up to shift his weight.
Marker. You got
to Fries.
And Fries did
it. I suppose, but we're going with
Fries. We're going with Fries. I mean, who doesn't like Fries?
I do like Fries. Off left side, finds a little gap, does Ripplinger. He's going to get about, what?
It's going to do it for first quarter, is it not? Yep.
And time will expire on a very exciting first quarter.
Yeah, it's been nothing but offense so far. We had
Rochester, back and forth.
A fumble on the kickoff.
Opening kickoff fumble into the end zone for the Spartans. Ensuing in first possession of the game for the Lakeville North Panthers. Sees them take it to the house on a nice long run by Sam Ripplinger, senior running back. And then Spartans put a drive together on the next drive.
And which started with almost disaster on a kick that rolled right to
very,
the goal line.
Very confusing,
Yeah, it was strange.
In the end, became a touchback, then drove it about 76 yards.
Yes,
not the 80 that they needed.
Yeah,
so
stalled out around the 5-yard line there and couldn't quite convert the 4th down, and here we are.
That's your quarter. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome the Lakeville North fans as well. That's the thing I love about the live stream when it's working well. A nice option for them, not perhaps wanting to drive 75 miles.
Set up that.
So down to Rochester.
Quarter.
Here's
12 minutes. Doesn't feel long enough.
So 2nd and 8. Field has been flipped. Looks like any kind of breeze that was here in the afternoon affecting my drives off the tee is no longer here. Here's a handoff up the middle. Ripplinger 3 or 4 every time, which is good for first down. It looks like.
Well, this is good because they started out chewing up about 15 at a time, and so this is an improvement. So we got 3rd and 4. Put another stop here together. Well, I guess we haven't really had a stop yet, but this is the one we need right here.
Head coach Brian Vossen brings his Lakeville North Panthers in here 5-0. Have been victorious in a lot of close games. They beat Rosemount in a close game, beat Farmington in a close game. Lakeville South was also a close game. Egan, very close game. So here's a handoff, no play action, rolling to his right.